how to create a newsletter, a digital newsletter, so that you can be able to pass out information about your school to students, staff, and parents and members of the community. To begin, you would need to go to Google Docs. You can either go and type docs.new to be brought to a brand new untitled document, or you can come to the waffle here to the far right and select Google Docs. Google document, you will want to start changing some of the settings within this document. To start, you'll go to File, Page Setup, and you can change the color to anything you like. I'm going to try to mimic the previous newsletter I created and recreate it with you all. So I'm going to select that off yellow color I selected earlier, and the next thing we're going to do is make sure that all the margins are put to 0. Once that is completed, go ahead and hit OK. Now you have your new page in 0 margin so that we can be able to use the entire document for our newsletter. And utilize this toolbar up here to format my text. I'm going to come to where it says normal text and choose the style of my text. I'm going to select title. When I select title, it's going to accumulate different headings over here on the left, which is good for the readers to see so that they can be able to see the content of the newsletter at a glance. So which is going to be my title that I'm going to write is Groves High School newsletter. All right. You can also come over here and have it start to have it center. You can also have it aligned to the right. Then highlight your text and increase the size, along with choosing different style fonts for your newsletter. Okay. Also, I have an image added with my Groves High School newsletter at the top, and to insert an image, I will go to where it says insert, go down to image, and this is a image that I've already downloaded and saved to my computer. To insert, all right, you can always click on this image and you have several options on how you want the text to interact with that image. You can wrap the text, you can align or break the text, or you can align the text. Okay. I'm going to hit insert, go to table, but I'm going to only select one row, one column, just one block. With that block, it goes across the entire page, and up here in your toolbar area, you can change both the text as we did before, but we can also format this chart or this table. So I want to change the background color of that table to have a contrast, and I'm going to make that all black. Now my writing and my font text color cannot be black, so I'm going to change that to white so that readers can see, and I'm going to put it right there in the middle and align it, and I'm going to write the subject that I'll be talking about in the next section, and we're going to be discussing Red Ribbon Week. Another chart or a table so that they can see what the month and also the year of that, and I can be able to come back and change that every time I create a new newsletter, and I'll show you guys that at the end. So I will go to insert. Once again, I'm going to go to table, and I'm going to put in that one block, and this time I'm going to manipulate my table and scroll it all the way to my right. I'm going to increase size over here. I'm going to still format it to a color of my choosing. I'm going to increase my size some, and I'm going to change my format, and then I'm going to say November 2020. And of course, if you guys have a weekly newsletter, you can change that to whatever week you like. If you want to do it by days, you can do that also. And this time, I'm not going to look up any images that I have on my desktop, but rather I'm going to search for my image within Google. But I do not have to leave my document to access Google. I can search the web right here. Once you get that Google image search open, you can type in your topic and then come down and select the image that best suits your newsletter and then hit insert. When it comes in, it is extremely too large for my liking, so I'm going to come to the size and size it up to that is most favorable for me. And then I'm also going to select to wrap my text around my images so that my text that I write will fall in line. Okay, and then you will be able to write as much as you want to. Beyond entering just a table into your newsletter, you can also insert it via images that way as well. You will go to the tab where it says insert, image, search the web, and the key to this is to get the transparent background for that banner. So I'm going to look for gold banner because that's what I want, and I'm going to put PNG because PNG automatically searches for those transparent background images. And once you are satisfied with the one that you chose, you can hit insert. And now I have that banner in my newsletter. Now, of course, this is too large and I just want the banner. I don't want all the space around it. So I can also edit this image. So by double clicking, I'm going to bring down this to cut that extra space. I'm then going to click off of the image and I'm going to make it a little bit smaller because I just want a page break. I don't want anything too big, and you can stretch it out to however you wish to create that list of content over here to my left. And remember, we did that by going to the styles and selecting it. So I want my Red Ribbon Week topic to stand out on the left. So I'm going to come here and click title, and notice that the font automatically turned black. To turn that back white, I'm going to go right back to the toolbar and turn it white, and it sticks right back out again. I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did above. I'm going to insert a table, format it, make this text a title, and then now I'm going to add a hyperlink by highlighting the text and going to where I want that link to be. I'm going to copy that, and then I'm going to come back to it and hit the link icon and paste it and hit apply.